Hey all, Coach Craig here. If you're an entrepreneur and you've sort of hit that builder's paradox where you've created all the systems to be able to create some success on paper, but it feels like you've fenced yourself in, maybe I can help. I wanted to talk about one of the tools in this toolkit that I've created that will be out soon, and I'll put the link in the description once it's out. And the toolkit is a collection of these tools, and one of them is called the energy map. And all of this is under the umbrella of something I call energy architecture, because as a builder, as someone who creates and is responsible for producing high quality things, your craft that is then generated for the marketplace, the energy that you have as an input is a critical raw material for your business. And so what ends up happening is sometimes we have these drains on our energy, but we're not really sure where they come from. And so the toolkit I call campfires and vampires. And the first thing that we do is we go through and map out where the campfires and vampires are in the four primary environments in your life. And the four primary environments are the physical environment, the biological environment, the social environment, and the psychological environment. And so the physical environment is like just your workspace, urban versus rural, sunny versus cloudy, natural environments, places with a view, places with no view, etc. And there are some environments that in each of these domains, I just gave the example of some things in the physical domain, but there are campfires and vampires in each one of them. So there are some things that energize you, that are important in your physical environment, and there are some things that drain you. And in the kit, I give this example of my daughter who used to do her homework with music on. And she needed a little bit of background noise in her physical environment in order to be able to focus. For me, I can't do that. And any little bit of conversation or anything else pulls me out of flow. And that's why, like, the open floor plan office is so horrible for me. I literally get nothing done. There's no possibility of flow if I were to try to work in such an environment. Whereas other people, they might actually be energized by it. They have like, oh, I can do, some collaboration. I can, I hear what's going on. I'm connected, etc. So different strokes for different folks. And so what you need to do is you need to understand what it is that energizes you and what it is that drains you. So part of this toolkit is the energy map. And so those four domains we walk through, you have a whole worksheet where you're going to identify the campfires and vampires. Campfires are those things that energize you and you sort of warm, you create the energy and the flow. Vampires are things that just, suck your energy dry. So I am excited about this toolkit. I hope it's going to be helpful for you. I'll have a link in the description once it is ready. And anyway, that was an introduction to the energy map. And each one of these four domains has campfires and vampires, which are different in each domain. And all of that is spelled out in the toolkit. Coach Craig out.